I have 4,000 friend requests that I can't approve.
You need
So
to
if
create
you're trying
Banky
to,
W too, but you need
but
to.
I can't
you
keep
need
up
to.
with. I can't keep up with
You're
the
gonna,
one.
Come on, you're gonna have to.
Well,
because
I'm thinking
people
about
want to
it.
know.
Yeah,
And the fan page thing is not as interactive. You know,
Right.
they can't poke you. They can't.
Right. Like I need any more of that. No, but yeah. So I am grateful for all the
support.
attention and support I get online from the fans. It's
Where
good.
I was going with that is that I think
And Twitter is like my newfound love. I love Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on Twitter, I'm Banky W on Twitter. Look for me.
There you go.
Are you on Twitter?
I am, but I'm not very good with the twits
You're
because I'm
missing
just
out.
like.
Twitter's good.
But all I do is say what I'm doing, and then I can't poke anyone.
I'll give you
write
the
on my.
tutorial afterwards. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. I'll take
After,
you
well,
through it.
I'll have private lessons.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to Facebook, where I was going with the 40,000 is that you're internationally recognized.
Right.
Because of your time in America, I mean, you featured as artists, recognized artists on things like AOL.
Right. Yes, I did.
So
Yeah.
I think, how did you manage to achieve that kind of international recognition?
Well, I mean, okay, yes, I have been featured on some things in the States, and I've won 1 or 2 awards and so on and so forth. But I not to cheapen what I've done, but I don't really see it as much until, like, I have a goal in my mind to where I think I should be or where I think I need to get to. And until I get to that, everything is I just keep working harder to get to the next level. Do you know what I mean? So I don't dwell on maybe I got featured on AOL or I won this or I won that. So it's cool. I'm very grateful for it. I appreciate it. But, I'm hustling, man. I'm hungry. I'm hustling. I'm trying to move myself, my company, my brand, my artist, everybody to the next level. So,
I mean, you're the founding, basically, member and director, CEO of EME.
Right.
It's your record label.
Yes.
You're under your record label.
Yes.
I know you said that when we were talking earlier.
Well, myself and my manager, let me give Shagun Demure his props before, we split up the team.
Okay.
But
let me not be responsible for that.
We all co-own the label and we all run it. And yes, I have an executive position. I am directing and I'm excited, man.
What does EME stand for?
EME stands for Empire Mates Entertainment.
Okay.
And the reason we chose to name it that was because we're trying to build an empire. So we're building an empire starting with music and hopefully branching off into other areas of entertainment and other areas of business that allows more people to come in and join
showcase
with
their
us
talent
and leverage with us and become more successful.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Good one. Nice.
So shout out to EME, the whole team.
Yeah, well, this is the second time we're
Yes,
shouting
we
out
shout
them.
out EME
all day, every day.
Yes.
Yeah, no, great. So you've got artists, obviously, we'll move on to that in a little bit.
Okay.
But you mentioned to me you've got 2 artists. I'm not going to reveal their names just yet, but
Okay.
soon to blow.
Yes, soon to blow, absolutely.
They're gonna be on the record label.
Absolutely.
So you're doing this.
Yes.
I mean, it's just not talk.
No. We're working.
It's all
real
work in
hard.
progress,
Yeah.
which is great.
And I have a new album on the way.
You do.
Yeah, because you plugged your fan page, so I'm going to plug my album. Is that okay?
Please go ahead.
The W Experience coming November 2009. First 2 singles, obviously, they've heard is Strong Thing and Lagos Party. We're dropping some new singles real soon. We're shooting Lagos Party video real soon, which you have refused to stay behind for.
30th, I'm not going to be here.
But it's okay. I forgive you because I'm a child of God.
I'm sorry.
But so the Lagos Party video, then the album, and more singles and more videos and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Best album you're going to get this year.
I got an invite from Banky to come and feature. Well, not really feature, actually. He said,
come hang out. It's going to be a party.
Well, okay. The Lagos Party video on the 30th. And he said to me, actually, Liz, have you seen the Strong Thing video? And yes, said, I have seen the Strong Thing video.
And what did you think about the Strong Thing video, Liz?
It was off the hook.
You liked it?
It was off the hook.
Thank you.
Really, 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 I think, it has now set the standard, I think, for other Nigerian and African acts in regards to video making. I want to talk about the video. First, let me talk about the song before we go into the video.
Okay.
You wrote the song, or did you?
I co-wrote it with Kobams.
Okay.
And Kobams also produced it.
He's a blind writer.
Yes, but he is the most talented, musical person that you will ever meet in this natural life. So shout out to Kobams Asukwa. He's a genius.
Shout out to Kobam.
And he did 2 or 3 more songs on the W Experience. So you really should get the album, really.
But the song has kind of had rave reviews. Even as I was driving here, I heard it on the radio.
Right,
the presenter on that radio show, I can't remember, I think 99.9, She was like, you did do me strong thing.
Hey,
Banky W.
Thank
So,
God.
you know, the song's really, really good. And
Thank you.
I think, in effect, the song's about you meeting someone
Yes.
at a show.
Yes.
And then what? She's playing hard to get.
Sort of. It's really just the whole process of boy meets girl, boy likes girl. Girl might like boy, but you know, she's putting him through the runs, and he's trying to convince her that he likes her, and you know, and he's telling her.
Is it based on real experiences?
Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have similar stories, so yeah.
But then, what girls actually would put you through?
Well,
Banky W.
Well, you know, I mean, I'll tell you, like when we were putting the song together, I did have a certain situation and a certain girl in my mind when I was writing my parts.
Okay,
and,
lucky you.
So she knows
Who she is.
Yeah, she knows who she is.
Okay. All right. So the song, as we said, is fantastic. Then after
Thank
you
you.
write a song,
Thank you.
you're
Yes.
welcome. You're welcome. You think about the video. In fact, actually, before we say the video, because you've already told me a little bit about the video,
Yes,
and we'll move to that. What I wanted to say was, sorry, there. Can we cut for a second? You have a video,
Yes.
you have a song rather, and you think, okay, right, we have to actually sit down and put a fantastic video.
Right.
So how did you think you were going to actually push this? Actually, now I remember what I was going to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Before you do the video, you think about what you're going to push.
Yes.
You think about on your album,
Yes,
what
yes.
song you're going to push. So
Yes.
why did you decide to push Strong Thing?
Well, okay. I'll take a step back and say, people always ask me, you know, what's your advice to upcoming artists and so on and so forth. And I would say that be yourself really is my motto, and is our motto at EME Records. I think if I came out trying to be D'banj or Terry G, or whoever, name whoever you want, it wouldn't work. And I think I'm having some success now, thank God, and thanks to the fans, because I'm being Banky W, and that's like the best I can be, because I know how to be myself. So even musically, you know, I know that R&B is what I do. R&B is my strong point. I'm a ballads kind of guy. You know, yes, I make party songs. Obviously, I have Capable and Lagos Party and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But one of my really strong points is ballads. You know, like I write them well, I sing them well, and so on and so forth. So for when it came to decide what song to push first, I had recorded, I want to say about 60-70% of the album.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was kind of clear to me and to us at EME that, you know, let's just do what we know how to do.
Yeah.
You know, and so Strong Thing kind of came to the forefront because it was a really strong.
It was a strong.
Strong Thing is a strong song.
It's a strong song.
So we made the decision that instead of going with like necessarily like the jumpy, the obvious decision, which would be like a party song that you can send to the club DJs right away, we said let's send a ballad out that tells a story that focuses more on musicality.
A bit of a risk, did you think?
Well,
at that time?
Yeah,
no, obviously.
maybe.